Hi there. I am out here kind of driving around all the little mom and pop roadside shops that I know about in my area that are having like last minute deals on plants. So I stopped by this Legacy Gardens in Hudsonville, Michigan, which is kind of near my office, my work office. And so I kind of stop by here anytime I have to go into the office. And they have all the plants here are $5 each. That's it. And they're really decent size plants. There's like, I would say like 2 gallon. Most of them are 2 gallon plants. They've got proven winner, all different varieties. So I'm gonna head over and see what they got for $5. Right, we'll start here. It's like some grasses down here, which I don't really need any grasses. Aster. Gonna pass on those. Oh, these are beautiful. Desert Plains Prairie Winds. I don't need any of those. Ooh, red flame grass. Those are pretty. Dixieland miscanthus. Those are nice and tall. Oh, these are pretty. Zebra. Nope. Strictus grass. Those are cool. Okay, we got some coral bells here. And I'll probably pass on these because I have a lot already. And a lot of these varieties I've tried and they don't work for me. Got some Aurelia. That's a pretty one. Lightning Strike. Oh, I've got this one at home. It's pretty. The Apache Rose. Ooh, some fern. I did actually buy some fern the other day for $3 a piece. So I've got that at home. I'll show you guys. Those are pretty. I didn't get that kind. Some allium. Which one is this? Bubble bath. Okay. Oh, Shine Sky. These are beautiful. I've got these at home as well. Oh. I might have to get some of this grass. Ostrich fern. Ooh, what kind of hosta do we have? Trendsetter. I don't have that one. That might be going home with me. What's that? Looks like Trendsetter too. Oh, Vulcan, I've got that. And then Captain Kirk. So I'm taking this. I love hosta. We'll set it right here. For $5, can't beat that. Look at these anemone. Wow, those are beautiful. I wonder if I should get one of those. I have pink anemone at home. I think it's this one. What kind is that? Oh my gosh, is that a hellebore? Anemone. Oh, that's cool too. It kind of looks like a hellebore. Man, those white ones are beautiful. Alright, let's keep looking. We'll come back. Oh, look at the grass. I was looking for those for a couple of years, but I finally got one. Actually, I think it was here that I got it. I got some bee balm. Oh, some coneflower. Phlox. Hibiscus. And more aster. Okay, let's check out. So I want to maybe come back for the Hakanikoa and then the anemone. Let's check what they have on these carts. Oh, some pincushion flower. Stokes aster. This is a great one. But I already got some of these earlier this year. Fire finch. That's pretty. I don't have that one. Oh, what's this? More ostrich fern, sun sparkle, or dazzler. Dianthus. I'm not a big Dianthus fan. Oh, I think I gotta have this one. This opening act, romance, well, all the opening acts, they bloom for so long. I'm gonna set that aside. $5. What do we got down here? Rock and Grow, Midnight Velvet. That's pretty. Campanula, Dixon's Gold. Geez, that's pretty too. This is kind of the time of year when things are on sale like this, and I like to try different plants that I've never tried before because it's cheap and I'm not, paying a ton of money for it, and then I decide I don't like it or it doesn't work out in my garden. So I might just get a couple of these and try them because I don't have them. Never been a huge Campanula fan, but these ones look really small and compact and cute. So we might try them and possibly just seed them. We'll see. Got some more grasses. These are beautiful. Korean feather reed grass. Some more blue stem up there. Lithodoria, not a huge fan of that. Ooh, yarrow. About 3 of them. Might get some of those. I've been wanting some of that. Daisy May. Oh, these are so pretty. Oh, these are my favorite daisies. And then butterfly bush. Oh, those are cool. All right, now I gotta decide what I want. Let's see. Oh, what do I have down here? Oh, these are the blue moon phlox. These bloom kind of a beautiful purplish blue color. All right, I'm gonna decide what I want. All right, I got some really great stuff. All right, I'm back home. It's actually like the next day, and I'm testing out. I got this little microphone because a lot of times it's really windy here, and it's just so hard to film and not pick up the wind. I'm like a little torn though because I like the fact when I use just my phone camera, I like the fact that you can hear the wind sometimes if it's not obnoxious. I like the fact that you can hear the wind, you can hear the birds chirping, you can hear people walking. Oh, like there's my neighbor walking. So I do like that kind of stuff that you can hear. Like, I don't know if you can hear right now, but my neighbor is mowing the lawn and it's not loud or anything, but it kind of just makes you feel like you're actually outside. Gives you like the feelings and the sensations that I have while I'm out here. Anyway, I don't think the microphone will pick those things up, but it'll be nice to have it for times when it's so windy that you just can't hear very good. Anyway, so I'm testing it out right now. I'm going to show you guys all the plants that I got yesterday and hope this works. We will see. Like I said, I probably won't use it all the time, just if I'm like way far away, because watch this. You can probably hear me the same right now, and I'm really far away. So I'm hoping that this, if I have to go plant something far away, I can like walk away from the camera and it'll just be the same volume. I'm hoping. We'll see once I come back and listen to this. But so you guys are kind of like my guinea pigs helping me test this out, so appreciate it. But I'm gonna go through and show you what plants we ended up getting. All right, so I got one of these red hot poker or Nephopia. This is a proven winners kind, and it's called Pyromania Solar Flare. It's the yellow. I don't have this yellow one yet. I got just one of those. And then I got just one of these yellow Firefly Sunshine Yarrow, proven winner one. I'm excited to try that one out. And then I got one of these Sunseeker Rainbow Coneflower and Echinacea. And I don't know if you guys remember, but it's probably a couple of years ago. I was at the Countryside Greenhouse, and I seen this beautiful coneflower, and I kicked myself later that I didn't buy it. The only reason I didn't buy it is because it didn't have a tag with it, and I'm like really weird about knowing the names of plants, and so I didn't buy it. And all of you guys were like, you should have bought that coneflower, it was beautiful. And I'm pretty sure this is the one that it was. So I'm excited to have this now, the Sunseeker's Rainbow. Just one of those. I'll show you all the ones I got just one of. And then I got this hibiscus. This one's called Summerific, All Eyes on Me, proven winner. Just one of those. And I have 4 Summerific hibiscus, and I've got the really beautiful red one, the Holy Grail. And so I thought this would be a nice one to add to my collection. I thought I had my 4th one, the single one that I bought, and put it at the end of the lane down there. I thought it was supposed to be pink, but I think it was tagged wrong, unfortunately. But that's totally fine because it turned out beautiful red, and I honestly preferred it this year. I was like, I'm kind of glad that it turned out to be I'm pretty sure it's the Holy Grail. And then I got one of these little guys. This is a campanula, and it's Dixon's Gold, or another name for it, the common name is bellflower. I don't have any of this in my garden because I'm not really a big campanula fan. I think I'm saying that right. I just haven't loved the varieties that I normally see, but I love the tiny little foliage on this, and then it looks like it almost gets a really neat color. You can see that the sun's kind of shining on it, and a pretty purple bloom on it, and it stays small and compact. So I just got one of these to try it out. And then I got one of these hosta. I do not have this hosta yet, so I'll add this to my collection. This is called the Trendsetter hosta, and it looks like a really neat kind of ruffly feather one, or ruffly leaf one, almost like the wee hosta. It reminds me of that, so excited to add this to my collection. And then I got 3 of these opening act romance phlox, and I love these. These are my favorite phlox, the opening act variety. They do in fact open up really early. They're like the opening act of the season, and they continue sort of to bloom throughout the whole season. And I still have some that are blooming right now, and it's October. So these are beautiful. I got 3 of this variety. It's the romance. And then I got 3 of these anemone. I'm so excited about these because look at how precious that is. Just the straight white and yellow. It's just so cute. I've got pink anemone down there in my garden, but I'm so excited to add this one. It's called Fantasy Snow Angel anemone, and I've got 3 of those. Super excited. So I think today I want to get the anemone planted and possibly the phlox. We will see. But I'm going to kind of walk around a little bit and see where I think they might go. I feel like these anemone, let's see, it says sun to part shade. So I think these anemone might look good in that garden right over there. That garden I feel like could use a little bit of shine, something that like brightens it up a little bit. I usually put red begonia over there, and then I've got some blue salvia over there, and so this would be a nice white because I am kind of obsessed. My favorite color is red, white, and blue. So, so I think this would be really pretty over there to kind of brighten the area. So we'll pop it in there and see what it looks like. Okay, this is the garden I was thinking about putting the anemone in right here. And you can see I've got some hosta under this tree, and then I have the red big begonias with some blue salvia behind it. Then we've got some little blue stemgrass in there, and then behind that I actually have the crocosmia. It's like the red lucifer flower, and then this really pretty Siberian iris that blooms in the spring. And then in through here there's lots of great perennial color, and then of course the red begonia. And I thought maybe the anemones would look good right in here, so like 3 of them just kind of popped in throughout here. And I've noticed over the last couple of years, these euonymus, what is it? Something splash, winter splash, or something like that. They are kind of just dying out. They're either getting eaten by the bunnies or they're just dying. I'm not really sure. There's one right there as well. All right, well, thanks for humoring me with the microphone. I took it off for now because like the neighbor's mowing his lawn a few houses down, and there's a slight breeze and it just sounds really pretty. I don't know, maybe I'll regret it. But I'm gonna get my shovel. Oh, now I come down here and it's crazy windy. I'm gonna get my shovel and some water to water in the plants I plant, and then we'll get those anemone planted. And I think I want to put them in that section over there, so we'll see how it goes. Get my shovel. Okay. And we'll get my I'll get my, there's a word, still can't think of the word for this. Water can. Wow. Okay. Alright, I got my microphone back on, and I'm gonna go to this furthest one and hope it picks it up. I'm trying to decide if I want to dig out these euonymus or not. I don't want to dig them out if it was just the bunnies, because it could have just been the bunnies this year, and maybe they'll just be fine. So maybe I'll just plant the anemones in here and give the euonymus another chance. Boy, something's got some deep roots. Okay. Oh, there's quite a bit of roots in here. I wonder if these are all where they're all coming from. Okay. Dump some water in here. Okay. Now we'll get this one planted. Yeah, this little euonymus, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's just, I don't know. This is the worst they've ever looked. But like I said, I've had quite the bunny problem this season. My neighbors all say the same thing. So we will just chalk it up to that for now. I am going to plant it kind of right in front of it, just in case. And that way, if it doesn't get any better, we'll already have this anemone in here. And the anemone doesn't really start showing up until the fall, really. Anyway, and I'm kind of hoping that this anemone kind of takes over in here. I know it can spread, but I'm totally okay with that. We'll see how it does. Okay, one more to go. Okay, we'll put this one right here. I'm kind of putting them in between these blue salvia that I planted. I just planted these out here this year. I seeded these this winter. And blue salvia for me usually returns year after year. So I'm kind of letting it do its thing. It didn't really bloom a ton this year, but it usually doesn't. I just kind of am letting it go, and then I'll cut it back in the springtime. I'll let it keep its foliage for the winter to protect it a little bit. Cut it back in the springtime, and then hopefully it'll grow bigger and better and be sort of a perennial for me. And then I'll have this nice white with the anemone pop up later in the season. And I've got my pretty red begonias in there as well. And I would have had more begonias, but the bunnies ate a lot of my begonia this year as well. They ate begonia, impatiens, allium. They ate all the different things that they're not technically supposed to eat. They were eating. They ate my zinnia, just all kinds of stuff they were eating. But it's all right. It's not like anybody died or anything. The bunnies have to eat too, right? And if I'm honest, they're pretty cute to look at. The mama bunnies were just having baby bunnies all season long. The whole entire season was just like baby bunny after baby bunny hopping around here. So I was like, oh, they're kind of cute. I can't be mad at them. All right. Looks good. Well, I think that's going to be it for today. I think I'll save the other ones for another time. But yeah, I'm really excited how that turned out. And hopefully it'll be a nice little pop of color towards the end of the season this time of year. We'll see how they do. But I really like that color in there. The red, white, and blue always makes me so happy. There's some more of the salvia that I planted this year, so I'm hoping that those come back next year too. They're kind of a little crazy looking right now, but like I said, I'm kind of just letting them do their thing for now to get established and rooted in really well so that they hopefully come back next year. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all the time that you spend with me out in my garden. It was kind of cool. My neighbor just came out and she was taking her granddaughter for a walk, so I got to see her granddaughter, and she fell asleep, and then she's like, I also am grand-sitting my son's new puppy, so I got to see the new puppy and hold him as well. Super cute little kind of a mutt mixed with a few different kinds of dog, variety of dog, or breed of dog. Anyway, so that was kind of fun. I got to see them out and about. But I hope that you're just out enjoying your garden and your neighbors and your plants and the people that God places in your life for such a time as this. So have a wonderful rest of your day, and we will see you later. Sitting here editing my movie, and I'm trying to figure out the microphone situation because I did not love it at all. My favorite part was when I did not have the microphone on. So we'll have to either figure out how to use it better, or I just won't use it unless I absolutely have to use it, which is fine with me. But I thought it was kind of fun just testing it out, and I really appreciate you guys bearing with me while I tested it out, because it was really super muffly in my opinion. I don't know if I have to put it closer to my face or what, but I'm just kind of an amateur out here trying something new. So anyway, thanks again for bearing with me on that, and we'll see you soon. Bye.